What's up, Tessie Weather?
We're at Epcot today.
If you know us, we like a good Epcot festival, and it's Festival of the Arts here this season. So It is a gloomy, overcast day with rain in the forecast. So we're gonna try to brave the elements.
We got this.
That's right. We got the action camera out today. You see the flags are blowing. It's a bit windy this morning, and so I think the rain's supposed to be here in a couple hours. And so we're gonna try to get done what we can before the rain starts, and just try to find us a dry spot and hang out. Better hold on to your hat and your hair.
I know, right?
Always a wind tunnel walking underneath Spaceship Earth right here. I'm sure you can hear it.
I could fly. It's not as strong though.
No, not today. Maybe just direction of the wind.
Yeah.
So we just stepped inside Communicore Hall. I haven't really, to be honest with you, I haven't looked up a lot this year on the Festival of the Arts. So all this stuff's kind of surprising.
Oh, pretty.
They have this exhibit in here. It's got all kinds of stuff going on. It actually looks pretty cool.
Look at Sasu. It's all the Lion King stuff. How cool. So this is all like the puppets from the Broadway show. The Lion King Broadway. Beautiful.
This is pretty awesome, actually. And then here's the book from the Beast Library.
Look, it's my favorite.
The Enchanted Rose. This is Elsa's coronation orb and scepter. The young Simba pole puppet, as well as baby Simba. And they also have the Aladdin costume studio. You can see all the different costumes they have for that. They did a great job just like setting up the
backstage stuff, like how they do everything backstage.
Sewing machine. I mean, you could have just hung it all up and put it in a case, but they have it out, it's open, you know. Just the whole setup and stage area.
Look at all the fabric.
I know, I was gonna say, it's pretty cool.
The detail that goes into it. Oh, I'm manifesting all the wishes.
You making a wish?
I'm making a wish. I get 3, right?
Yeah.
It's so cool. How pretty that is.
Ariel's. Mufasa's costume here. Jack Kelly from the Newsies. Oh, look, the Olaf toy, Trez. And then, of course, you got Anna and Elsa. Their costume right there next to Olaf. And then last but not least, by all means, Hercules. And Mary Poppins up there in the middle. And here's the Communicore Hall, Disney on Broadway display that they have for Disney Festival of Arts. I am thoroughly impressed with this exhibit and pleasantly surprised. It's really, really good. Guardians of the Galaxy is probably my favorite new ride.
What have we done?
I think we're going back.
Paying attention?
Velveteen, make your star blasters.
This is probably my favorite new ride here at Disney World. Let me know in the comments what your favorite ride is. If you like it, if it's one that tops your list, or if you like one of the older rides still any better. We're riding the ride. It started raining a little bit. I think it's set in for the next couple hours. So luckily got a new action camera that we're kind of playing with today as well. And a rain jacket, so we're going to do the best we can. All right, so if the audio changes much, I do apologize, but we put up the mics since it's raining. Trez is behind me. She's trying to figure out how zippers work because they invented those yesterday. And yeah, we're playing with the Action 5 Pro that we just recently got for a cruise. So it's kind of be an experience with us as well as far as playing with the camera. So hang out with us and let us know how it sounds. Finally get that zipper figured out.
Finally did. I just can't figure out the hat now, you know, whatever. Hair
Put
can
it
get
on your
wet.
head. What's wrong with it?
Well, I had a hat in my bag, but somebody forgot to put it in there.
Alright, so we're making our way up to the DVC member lounge, and it had been shut down for quite a while, and I asked them kind of what we've done. Most of the work was done actually on the elevator, so they also renamed it as the Imaginarium now. And here's just kind of look, it's actually on the second floor above Journey into Imagination. So there's a lot of places to sit, get out of the heat on a cool day, and places at soda fountains, and snacks are also included. And today it looks like mainly they have some Cheez-Its and some Lay's pig chips. What you doing, girl? What you eating?
Say cheese. Say cheese. Cheese.
Alright, it's starting to rain a little bit. I have no idea where everybody's at. You can see it's getting dark behind me. And we're going to try to go find a spot and stay dry. We're fixing to ride Journey now, so we'll see. As you can see, it's really starting to come down.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. Hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Free! Just turn your imagination loose. It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
Don't!
It's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Figment, Therese, or Journey, where do you like it on your ride list?
What do I rank it on my ride list?
Anywhere,
I
sure.
rank it here at Epcot. I rank it number 4. I love this ride. It's so cute. Who doesn't love Figment?
Me.
Lies.
Nope. Probably my least favorite ride here. Alright, so now we're off to the Land Pavilion because that's where our next lightning lane is with Living with the Land. Rainy days are just the best, right?
I can't see. Okay. Now I can see.
I said rainy days are just the best.
Oh yeah.
They're what you make them.
It is. It really is. You could be stuck at home, or you could be here at Disney and enjoying the rain. And
Trap water from portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its rainforests are also extreme. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the lab every year.
All right, we think the worst of the... All right, I think the worst of the rain's behind us. Maybe a little drips here and there, but we got the mics back on. So hopefully it sounds a little better. And we've kind of just really hung out on the, I don't know, what side is that?
What?
We hung out at the
Looking
land.
with the land, yeah. Good.
You got it? Go.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Done.
It's almost 3 o'clock, so we're going to head over to World Showcase and spend the evening there. Anything else?
Nope.
So Festival Arts, every year they have this chalk art section as you enter World Showcase. And so it's fresh and it seems to survive the rain okay. Love looking at what these artists can do with chalk art on the sidewalk.
Aw, look at Figment painting the sun.
And they do have some on both sidewalks. Maybe we'll catch it. There's Daisy. Catch the other one on the way back. Oh, that one's pretty.
That's a monorail shot right
Another
there.
monorail. Mona Lisa with some Mickey ears. And of course, wouldn't be an Epcot festival without an Orangeburg sighting. That one's really good also.
I love it.
Inside Out, all their characters. And then of course, the Magic Kingdom. Those really are cool. So then as they get kind of washed away or they fade, they'll redo them and paint something else there. Or not paint, but they'll put something else down. And if you go right, head towards the Canada side, this is the first kind of art pavilion here, artist pavilion. The tent.
Oh, look at Donald. He's all tired and Daisy's ready to go. There.
And the first booth you come to for food is the Deco Delight. Here's a quick look at the menu, which is mostly just alcoholic beverages, but they do have a almond frangipane cake, layered with raspberry jam and Belgian chocolate. I screwed that up.
And I'm not sure, but these with the paintbrush and the fork, I want to say that's like part of like it's a completer thing. It's called the Colorful Cuisine. Wonderful walk of colorful cuisine.
So you get these books for every festival, and this is Festival of the Arts 2025. But if you open them up, I just opened up to a random page and actually ended up on Deco Delights, but it just shows you all the menus and everything, and they're usually in order as they go around World Showcase. All right, so here we go, the Wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine. Basically, you purchase any 5 menu items from the Wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine, and you make sure you collect a matching stamp after you fill your palette by collecting 5 stamps. You bring it to the festival passport, to Deco Delights, which is where we were just at, for a festival treat. To complete the Wonderful Walk at your leisure, you bring the stamp festival passport back to Epcot at any time during your stay from January 17th February 24th. And then here's Thomas Kincaid Studios, probably one of the most well-known artists of Disney. Artwork, his tents here. He's got a couple of them, I believe. Yep. So just some of his artwork here. We're not going to go into the tent, but I love all his work.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's what Trez is flipping out about.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Beauty and the
wow.
Beast, Falling in Love, singing by Thomas Kincaid.
We finally found the Noah art that I absolutely love. We have two of his pieces already. We're about to go look and see if I can find something this time. And he's here again. He signed both of our other ones, didn't he? Yeah.
At least one of them,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm not sure both of them.
And he's here today, so we can get him to sign it if we buy one. So that's really cool. Ooh, look at
And
the
that's him
figment.
right under the umbrella over there.
You and me together forever. Should we get that one? Oh, I do like the mermaid. I do like Ariel. That's pretty. The poison apple. All these poison apples. Oh, I do like this one too. It's Walt and Mickey.
How much are they?
$50.
$50.
I think that's what we paid for last year too.
Probably so.
All right, you guys. So Noah was here today, and he was able to sign our print for us. So it's 586 miles from our house to Walt Disney World. He put that on the sign for us, which is awesome. And then he put our names on here, and he said, "Wishing you many blessings in this life," and he signed it. And the little sorcerer hat, I love it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to frame it and put it on our wall in our room.
So for the entertainment that comes along with Festival of the Arts, they do have Disney on Broadway. They have 3 shows tonight, 5:30, 6:45, and 8. And it's Patty Byrne and John Riddle from the Frozen Broadway. They also do Animation Academy throughout the day here at the pavilion, as well as, of course, we'll have the nighttime spectacular Symphony Bus at 9 o'clock. Luminous.
Treasures untold, how many wonders can one cavern hold? I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's its and what's its galore. You want my bobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
What'd you think of Patty Moran and John Riddle of Disney on Broadway?
So good, so talented. If I only had the voices they have. I absolutely loved it. I'm so glad we just stopped in. We were just walking by and we noticed that it wasn't full. So we were like, let's just stop in and watch it, you know. I'm so glad we did. I'm not disappointed at all. I loved it.
Yeah, it's a good show. Not bad. If you like musicals.
He's not a big Broadway musical person, so he's not going to love it as much as I am. My dream is to go to a Disney on Broadway show one day. Let's see if we can convince him. Put it in the comments and tell him let's go.
All right, we're back at the Bronte and Vivito for empanadas. So lines are a little bit long. It shouldn't take but a few minutes.
Looks like it's a little popular.
All right, we both got the empanadas. They're really good size, so we're going to just go dig in together. Really good. Good size.
That's a good size for a festival. Food.
Good size.
Oh my God, it's spicy too.
A lot of meat in them. Yep, chorizo, lots of spice. The aioli on top's good. So this is a really, really good dish and good start to dinner. So, all right, next up is the Enchanted Rose here at Opening Bites. We showed you that earlier today, and we've made it back. Therese orders Enchanted Rose. Done?
No. Give me this. Okay, so that sort of looks like a mousse.
I think it's a chocolate mousse with a raspberry filling. We'll get the technical part of it out in a while. I'm getting some of this, the bottom of it. The wafer, cracker, cookie.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't get a lot of raspberry, do you?
I think raspberry's in the middle. It's not bad. If you like chocolate mousse, it's good. I don't think it's anything special. I think it's more the, the rose and everything, and just the presentation of it.
I don't know.
But I mean, it's good if you like chocolate mousse. But I don't think it's anything like you couldn't get like a duo or something.
It does remind me of a duo.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll eat it. All right. So I think Therese finally found the raspberry. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's right there in the middle.
Yeah.
So it looks like is it a gel or a mousse?
Yes, it's like a raspberry gel.
Like a filling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And we gotta find out about this leaf too. There's a leaf in there. Yeah. Just a milk chocolate leaf. Oh. You know what milk chocolate tastes like. That's what it is.
Nice.
Besides, you just ate all the mousse. All the, not the
raspberry?
Yeah, you ate all the raspberry filling. So. We start the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine with the empanadas. We got credit for 2 with the empanadas, so we got the Enchanted Rose. So we're going to finish that up with the raspberry pastry tart and the deconstructed key lime pie. At this point, we're invested in it, so it is what it is. I don't know what we're going to get for a treat. Probably a dry sugar cooker or something. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
So here is the deconstructed key lime pie. I don't know if a key lime pie needs deconstruction, but they did it, so we're going to try it out.
Hold on, let me just say. Look at the hidden Mickey.
Ain't they slick? All right, Therese, dig in.
Ooh, which one do you get? Like, what is this? A little bit of that. And a little bit of, ooh, that's interesting. It's like jellied.
All right, we got all kind of little pieces here on these forks, but here we go.
Cheers. Ooh, that's good.
What's the hidden Mickey gel?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. Oh. And then he actually give you a whole raspberry. I eat mine.
Okay.
Fresh raspberry, good too.
Wow.
So, here's the thing. I don't know that a key lime pie needs deconstruction. I feel like they could. This would be just as good if they just made it into a pie.
But it's Festival of the Arts, and they have to have something artsy and nice. So a deconstructed key lime pie is perfect.
This is their opportunity to be creative, and it is good, and it is tart. My key lime pies have to be tart, and it is tart, so that's good.
10 out of 10 on that.
But it's definitely better than the Rose to me, than the Enchanted Rose. Definitely better. All right, so we are at our last stop in the Odyssey Pavilion here. And we have a raspberry tart, and it is literally a glorified Pop-Tart. But it is our last thing we have to buy, and we'll go get our completer set.
And this place is the Figment Inspiration Station for the Festival of Arts food. And look at the cute little projections on this thing. I could sit here all day.
That's a little excessive, but we're going
let's try
to
this.
break this thing in half.
Here's half for you, half for me.
That's not half. You didn't break that very evenly.
Makes up for the chocolate thing you gave me. Cheers. This may be my least favorite.
Let me show you. So I don't dislike it, but the pastry by and large is really thick, and there's not a lot of like filling on the sides of it. It's just basically a little bit right there in the middle. It's not a bad. It's just dry.
It's very dry.
And there's not enough filling to overcome the dryness. If that
You know
makes
what it
sense.
reminds me of? It reminds me of the tarts at Woody's Lunchbox.
No, those are better. No.
Those are better.
Don't compare the two. They're meant to be the same thing, but don't compare the two. The one.
This is more of a shortbread kind of
If you're
tasting.
if you're just in the mood for a tart, go to Woody's Lunchbox. Don't save your money on this thing unless you're just trying to complete the pin set, like
Right.
the stamps, like we
I
were.
agree. It's okay. Not my favorite.
All right. So I know the empanada is not a dessert, but as far as the things that we had, so we both had empanada. We only had to get 4 different things. Empanada far and away the best thing we ate. In my opinion. Empanada
I'd
far
rank,
and away the
I'd
best thing
rank
we ate.
the empanada number 1.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, the deconstructed key lime pie.
Yeah, key lime pie. Then the rose.
The rose.
Enchanted Rose, and then this
And that's
Pop-Tart.
right.
Okay.
So we were done with all of our complete, or our little, hold on. Okay, so we're done with our wonderful walk of colorful cuisine, and you get your last stamp here, and you get a Figment. And I think it's a Rice Krispie treat, that's what it looks like, but that's what you get, is the Rice Krispie treat with cute little Figment on it.
So in essence, what they give you for all of the sugar that you just ate
More sugar.
is more sugar. That's going to be a road trip snack on the way home.
Yes.
So anyway, it's pre-wrapped, so I'm sure it'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be
But
just
anyway,
fine.
all right, ready?
On to the next thing.
All right, so it's pretty much been a long day. So we're headed back towards the front of the park now. We hope you had fun. If you followed along and you're still here, we definitely appreciate it. Please consider liking and subscribing. We love to cruise, we love to vacation and travel, and of course we love theme parks, Disney World, Universal, all that stuff. If you like all that, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to us on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So
We're so close.
did you have fun today?
So close. I had so much fun. Had a really good time.
Yeah. Yep, we had a good time.
Despite the rain, we still made it, and
the rain makes it fun.
made it
Part of it.
Made it better.
Adds to the adventure. So anyway, y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.